kadali maging ako. Kala nyo ganun na lang, pagkahinang nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako. Ang minsan kong pananahimik nagbigay sa akin ng kakaibang pananabik, pang mag-ingay yung din ang angas at lupit. Karakas at kulit, nagpakabragan lang saglit, pero si smugglers na ulit. Sana'y mapakulakan ng alihan dugkutlaan. Handa na akong nung paman sakaling magkasubukan. Minsan di lang maghahanga ang dapat masampulan, kaya bilang halimbawa, sige ngayon ako naman dito sa gera na walang iba na kaligtasan kundi paglaban. Lalo na kung pagsukoy parang katumbas lamang na kamatayan, ng maipong ko na lahat ng enerhiya ko na kailangan. Pasagal na ng alkansya, bumalik na parang super saiyan. Sa makapal na paginang may manipis na pabalat ng akla nitong pangkasalukuyang alamat. Walang atrasan, tumalikod sa nakaraang pagkat ang pag-abante ko ay sa hinaharap na katagba. Kala nyo ganun na lang, pagkahinang nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako. Kala nyo ganun na lang, pagkahinang nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako. Matangin nagsabi sa akin na di kakayanin ng aking lakas ang lakas, sapagkat ang akala nyo na kailan kong ilabas ay nakita nyo na. Subalit ang katotohanan ngayon ang alam nyo sa aking kaginaan noon na sa diin na sa kapagkakataon ay magiging ako pa. Sa mundong to ang pinakamatapang ko na nagaway, magpatuloy na mabuhay sa ping gusto ko nang mamatay, upang maipamukha na malaking sampal sa inyo. Bawat pangarap ko sa buhay na mapapasa kamay, kahisan mapalakbay bilang hawakan ko palalo. Nagbantama ng kabigo, ang tagumpay naman ay nangako sa aking kahit ang napili ko lang dasay di ganun kadali. Kailan may di magiging tama ang akala nyo mali. Akala nyo ganun na lang, pagkahinang nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala.
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm David Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. Number 3 goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
There's the screen by Blatch. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Number 1, defended by Austin. Rejected by Austin. They recover it. First quarter, just over a minute played. The pass to Holt. He kicks it to Austin. 4 on the shot clock. No one covering.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
There's the screen by Blatch. Number 3. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Holt. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good. 6 points for him.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
There's the dish to Blatch. Gray. There's the screen by Blatch. Kicks it to Gray. Rob. And here we go. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Number 23. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's blocked, but they recover it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Blatch.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Number 15. Some solid defense from Austin.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
They set the screen. Number 23 on the money from 12 feet away.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Number 3, defended by Austin. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Looking to end the drought. There's the bucket. Good.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Stockton outside. Pass to Ramirez. Clock at 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Number 8, blocked. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Stockton. Now the pass to Winston. Shoots the three, and that one's good.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Number 4, he's covered by Stockton. Number 10, good on the triple.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Stockton kicks to Hill. The baseline J. Can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team leading by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
But Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Really well. 54% from the floor. Stockton outside on the wing Hill. Pass to Ramirez. Backing down. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Good.
Well, finally, it's nice to see the ball actually go through the hoop.
Yeah, that always makes a game look better. I mean, it's been ugly so far here, but hopefully shot making will improve the looks of this one.
Now here's Stockton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Number 10, he's guarded by Hill. Number 10 lays it up and banks it in. So it's the visitors now. Stockton passes to Winston. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And it's sent back by Winston. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 21. Here's Hill. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. 0-0. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's back to Hill. And the basket good. Hill's got his first basket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Number 3. That one wide left. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Holt. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gray kicks over the watch. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Now here's Austin. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. .158 left in the first half. Feeds it to Gray. Number 3, defended by Holt. 5 on the clock. Number 3. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Number 24, defended by Blatch. And the shot's good from Holt. 9 points in the game so far.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
He dishes it to Gray. Number 15, buried from 15 feet out. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes to Holt. 6 to shoot. No good. Some solid defense from Gray.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
He feeds it to Blatch. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Blatch has got 4 points this quarter.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll. Good. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Number 1. The shot misses. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team, they're up by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
NBA basketball on a Saturday night. Oh, the perfect weekend activity. Family friendly and a whole bunch of fun. Let's check out the action. Some good basketball for the away team. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what you're seeing so far from Holt.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Here's Gray. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good on the shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Dishes it to Austin. Number 24. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
He hits both from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's the screen. Up top, watch. Number 3. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Holt defended by Gray with his first shot attempt, and that one's good. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Number 15. The shot no good. Great D that time from Austin. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The shot's good from Holt. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Blatch. Blatch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's blocked by Austin.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Off with the layup. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The feed to Blatch. Shot clock at 6. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Holt. Six on the shot clock. Number 3. It's rebounded by Gray.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Gray. Both free throws good from Gray.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Now here's Austin. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 5.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Pass to Winston. He kicks to Austin. Number 24. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Number 3. No good on the 3.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's Blutch. He's got 8. Number 1. He's covered by Stockton. It's blocked by Austin. 29 seconds left to play in the third. He passes to Winston. Shot from free throw range. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Austin's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
He gets it up. Off target with that shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team, they're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Passes it to Holt. The dish to Austin. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And at 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. From the baseline. Rebounded by Ramirez. No good from Holt. 3 on 3. Puts it up from 12. Number 15. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Now here's Austin. The shot is off. 0-0. Defended by Holt. Number 5. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a...
Bring him down the house!
They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Kicks it to Austin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's good from Austin. And so he hits both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number one. Here's Watch. A second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Shooting from Oklahoma City. Watch. At the line for 1. That's good from Blotch. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the middle. Number 3. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Feeds to Gray. They grab their own miss. Number 15. And they take the lead.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Number 3. Connects on the open J.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. There's the screen by Blotch. Number 1. Terrific design on the pit play, and he lays it in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
He dishes it to Austin. The 3. It's rebounded by Gray.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, "We're being way too soft on the inside. I better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets." Pretty strong words, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Gray. Has to Blotch. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Number 24 misses off the right iron.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Number 15, defended by Austin. He feeds it to Blotch. Shot clock at 6. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The layup off target. An even 3-on-3 break. No one near him. Money!
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 24. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yep, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
Number 15. Some solid D from Austin. What's your take, guys?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Number 24. It falls! Guys, your thoughts?
Well, you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Blotch. It's off. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that part.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Maghanda sa pagdating matinding kompetisyon. Wala nang limitasyon sa bawat preparasyon. Ito ang ICBA, let's get it on. Sinimulan namin ng liga ng may kombinasyon. Maghanda sa pagdating matinding kompetisyon. Wala nang limitasyon sa bawat preparasyon. Ito ang ICBA, let's get it on. Hindi mo na mapipigilan muli pag biglang lumapag mga popo ng tila may panglibang. Manlalaro, maglalaho kahit na panggit ng malalaki, hindi kami basta naiilang. Magmula pa ng una na mahiligan ng laro, pinalawak, pinarami, tila ipinatato. Ang liga na sa amin na nagpatagpo-tagpo, kaya't habang kumakalat mas lalong nabubuo. Hahapitin na katodo, di basta matata.
Huwag mo piliting isipin na walang pag-asa pagkat meron pa yan. Tingnan mo yung karamihan na meron pa sa daig pa ang kuba pero di nagpapahalata. Sila pang magtatanong kung nakakain ka na ba. Namamaga mga mata, mga hitang patampata. Pakiramdam mo ba ay meron kadena sa paa dahil sa bossing mo panot masungit at low bawal siya. Nakukuha ko sa'yo, tatawanan ko lang yan dahil alam mo naman ang pagsubok. Dadaanan mo yan para mahubog. Wala namang mali sa pagsugod. Kung walang pinapalampas, huwag kang matulog. At kung sakali mahulog, tandaan na meron sasalo. Pangarap ay matatamo, ito ang arangkada mo. Hindi uso ang bakasyon kahit araw na Sabado. Walang hinto ang mapagod man o hatain ka ngayon ng kama mo. Tara!
Wala munang papara kahit na madapa ka. Huwag isipin wala.
payo ko sa'yo o galing tsinelas palagi. Problema sa pera, problema sa renta, problema sa pag-ibig, ganyan talaga. Oras-oras na papaisip at napatitig sa salami na nahimik. Tinitigan mo siya at bigla ka na
Welcome everyone, I'm David Bruce. This is NBA on 2K Sports. Saturday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. We said you have to get Harlan, Steve Bird, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, here is Stockton. This is a Dost. There's the triple. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Austin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Pass to Lee. Puts up a 3. No good. He kicks it to Austin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Austin's got 5.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Number 7. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Now Stockton. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those 3s falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Austin, no luck. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Lee. 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lee's got his first 2 points.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
There's the screen. Soft touch off the glass.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Stock. The baseline jumper goes down.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 7 got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stockton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Austin, no good on the 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Number 24. An even 3-on-3 break. Number 25 on the money from 12 feet away. 1:20 left to play in the first. Number 21. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Ron 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Passes it to Rosario. Number 36. Can't connect from short range. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Number 23. That's good. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Castro. Unloads. He squares up and sinks it. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 23, defended by Castro. Excellent D there from Castro.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
There's the pick. Number 16. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Winston. Shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team, they're up by 1.
All right.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Yeah.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Lets it go from deep. That's good. He's got 5.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. He's out on the perimeter. It gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And I tell you, another quality that separates him from the crowd is the way he will fight his way through any screen in front of him. I mean, he just takes pride in not losing his man easily.
Number 23. Here's Ramirez. No good with the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And here's the fast break. Castro, defended by Winston. Pass to Rosario. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Feeds it to Hill. Lets the free fly, and that one's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there. Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
From the field, 44%, not bad. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 16. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Ramirez, and that one hits back iron.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
No good from Castro. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Winston, defended by Castro. A shot's good from Winston.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Clock at 6. Passes it to Rosario. The three. That's good. He has 5.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kicks to Austin. 6 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Wide open look. Rebounded by Austin.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Jumper off the screen. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
There's the pass to Rosario. Number 19, defended by Winston. Jacks up a three, gets it to go.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers. you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives the pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's the screen. Pass to Rosario. Number 23. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Number 23. Great D that time from Castro.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage to this point.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team, they're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good to have you along, everyone. It's time now for the halftime report. The away team so far is fighting for control. Second chance points, a major key so far. They've been the first to the ball whenever there's a missed shot. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. The eraser leads the game in scoring. At the break, 7 points, and also has been a factor with his rebounding. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a view here of the beautiful San Antonio Riverwalk as we welcome you back to the game. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Number 7, blocked. 3-on-3. Stockton outside. He dishes it to Austin. This one for 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one. Number 21, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Back to Lee. Number 19, off target from outside. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Just his first attempt. And he gets the jumper to drop. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Claude. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Number 21 makes it off the glass.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Holt. Here's Austin. Misses in close. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They set the screen to the middle. Stolen. Number 24. No good on the triple. Well, 50% from the floor. Number 25. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Pass to Holt. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. There's the dish to Lee. Stockton with the defensive effort. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 24 off with the layup.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of defense.
Yeah, you're right. That's not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. The feed to Austin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And, Steve, we've also heard people point out how many minutes he plays, which is large. I mean, even more impressive to me isn't simply that he plays those big minutes, it's that he does it full speed 100% of the time.
Both free throws good from Austin.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Austin.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
Number 3. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. 2 shots. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Number 3. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
He feeds it to Lee. High arcing shot. There's the bucket. Good. Lee's got 6.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Clock at 6. Dishes to Austin. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 14.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
They set the pick. Number 25. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He kicks it to Hill. Number 23. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Here's Lee. He has 6. It's off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team up by 2. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here, about 46% for the game. There's the pick. Feeds to Austin. To tie it up. Cannot hit.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, let's forgive him for that turnover. It's the only one he's committed today. Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Number 3, defended by Castro, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Number 19, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Number 23, defended by Castro. Austin, no luck.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the jam.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And the pass to Castro. Number 19. Shot is off. Great D that time from Holt. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Austin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Castro. Good D by Stockton. From the field, 44%, not bad. Kicks it to Austin. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, beautiful drive there. Going right around the bigger man.
.152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 25, and it's good off the glass. .139 left to play here in the fourth. Inside, number 3. No good. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lee goes in. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Stockton against Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Austin. Misses from short range.
Now, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
Back to Lee. Off target with his 3. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. And Stockton, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting from the floor, Stockton. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Stockton drops them both.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Stockton against Lee.
Good! A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Stockton up top. Covered by Lee. Left block. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And an intentional foul right there.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Man, you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool with the line and polish it off.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it